Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with some Walking Dead news. I got some filming pictures, and I have some potential spoilers for episode 9. Now, I just want to say sorry if I sound terrible. I ended up catching Rona, and I'm currently getting over it. This is, day 6. So, yeah. Alright, so anyways, let's get on to the news. This is from comicbook.com, and it says Tales of the Walking Dead spin-off to begin filming in Georgia. It says Tales of the Walking Dead is coming to life in Buford, Georgia, according to the Gainesville Times. The episodic anthology spin-off is scheduled to begin filming in Hall County on Tuesday, January 18th. I'm a little bit behind. What can I say? A location at 5711 Holiday Road has been fashioned into a prop mini-mart convenience store and a prop 2 Ponchos Mexican restaurant. Stalwart Productions LLC has leased the site for approximately 53 days for a donation, blah, 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 equipment, gear, yada, yada, yada. In October, AMC Networks officially greenlight its third Walking Dead spinoff to premiere summer 2022 on AMC. So not that very far off for a show that is just started filming. Tales consists of 6. Okay, so kind of makes sense, but still, that seems pretty quick, I guess, depending on summer. Summer's a long time, could be the end of summer, but either way, that seems very short between it just starting to film to it's going to air between June and August. So that's not a lot, but either way, Tales consist of 6 one-hour standalone episodes focused on both new and established characters set in the world of The Walking Dead. Okay, so we only got 6 episodes, which... okay, I mean, I can't really see them doing too many more, especially if it is one character, one episode. I mean, just imagine if they did 10 episodes. That's 10 different characters in one season. That'd be a lot of characters to go through. I mean, yes, both new and established characters, so you get a mixture there, but still. But either way, you know, just like the first season of The Walking Dead was only 6 episodes? 8? 6, I think. Let's see. Channing Powell, a veteran writer-producer of The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, will serve as showrunner for the spinoff developed by Chief Content Officer Scott Gimple. The Walking Dead is a show that made television history and attracted an army of passionate and highly engaged fans, said Dan McDermott, president of original programming for AMC Networks and AMC Studios. We see so much potential for a wide range of rich and compelling storytelling in this world, and the episodic anthology format of Tales of the Walking Dead will give us the flexibility to entertain existing fans and also offer an entry point for new viewers, especially on streaming platforms. That's right, the rise of streaming. We have seen the appeal to this format in television classics, Twilight Zone, and more recently, Black Mirror. Yada, 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 more streaming, blah, blah, blah. According to Powell, the Tales writer room pushed, pulled, and poked the boundaries of the universe to bring audiences something new and unexpected, while hopefully still tending to what core audiences loved so much about the flagship show. Producers have confirmed actors and characters from past seasons of The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead will return on Tales, telling all new stories set throughout the timeline of the zombie apocalypse. Returning cast members are being kept under wraps for now, but familiar faces expected to live again on Tales include Abraham Ford and Beta of the Whisperers. So that is very cool. We will see Abraham Ford once again. I think that'd be kind of cool to see what he was doing all before. I mean, it's only going to be, I'm assuming, one episode for his character arc. Maybe not even an hour, probably like 42 minutes. But either way, I think that'd be cool to see what he was doing you know, before he came, before he met Eugene, you know, because we did kind of see that little ending part, and he lost he lost his wife and stuff like that, and Eugene found him right when he was about to kill himself. So I think that'd be kind of cool seeing, like, I don't know, maybe before that, what he was doing and stuff. Same thing with Beta. But that is really cool that actors and characters from past seasons of The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead as well. There's a lot of characters also from Fear that definitely could pop up. You know, what was it from season 3? Walker. He could always return. I wouldn't mind seeing Proctor John. I think that'd be kind of cool. So many potential characters and stuff like that they could really do. I'm not too sure how many on Fear they could do, though. You know, Nick's dead. Madison's returning. Alicia's still alive. I don't know how much more you can show before that. I'm trying to think of, like, who else on Fear. You know, yeah, there's like Proctor John, maybe Troy. See some stuff before the group arrived. Thoughts are endless. Potential is endless, but yeah, it sounds like it's going to be very cool, very interesting. So 6 episodes, 6 1 hour standalone episodes. All right, so yeah, there we go. Tales of the Walking Dead has already started filming and is going to be premiering this summer. That is very fast. That is very fast for like a show that just started filming and is going to be airing sometime this summer. All right, so there we go. Tales of the Walking Dead has begun filming. Let's see. Next one here. I found this kind of interesting. This is from Screen Rant. How Walking Dead's original Season 12 plan changed. Once upon a time, The Walking Dead had designs to keep adapting the comic books potentially into Season 12. Why did these plans change? How and why The Walking Dead's plans for How and why did The Walking Dead's plans for Season 12 change over the years? Launching in October 2010, AMC's The Walking Dead translated Robert Kirkman's comics into a wonderfully gory live-action setting. By the time its 3rd season wrapped, The Walking Dead had grown into a cable ratings juggernaut, breaking records for fun and infesting the mainstream cultural consciousness. 10 years and 2 spin-offs later, The Walking Dead franchise finds itself in a drastically different place. But before a new era begins, the existing one must end. The Walking Dead Season 11 marks the main show's final run, bringing 12 years of bites and beheadings and barely audible mumblings, Daryl, to a close. Though The Walking Dead Season 12 isn't happening, that wasn't necessarily always so. In the letter hacks section of issue 161 in 2016, Robert Kirkman was asked about the future of AMC's The Walking Dead show in relation to his comics. The writer replied, "It took us 6 seasons to get to issue 100. It won't take us 6 years to get to 200, and that will take us to season 12. And we'll still be ahead of the show at that point." While Kirkman answered certainly isn't confirmation that everyone behind the scenes was banking on The Walking Dead reaching season 12, the quote does at least prove he and AMC were entertaining the possibility. More recently, Jeffrey Dean Morgan confirmed season 11 wasn't the intended endpoint. So why did The Walking Dead season 12 designs never materialize? One potential factor is the abrupt surprise ending to the Walking Dead comic series. That is very true. That was not expected. Robert Kirkman's "It won't take us 6 years to get to 200" comment suggested that at the time he was considering a double century with Rick Grimes. In July 2019, however, the final issue 193 of The Walking Dead released sans fanfare or warning. In a letter to fans, Kirkman explained how he originally planned to write as far as issue 300, but came to realize he didn't have enough material. Walking Dead creator also described trying to expand his story before ultimately giving and opting to make the Commonwealth arc his final stand. While Kirkman was talking about issue 200 in season 12 in 2016, therefore perhaps he was still in a mind to continue Rick's story. Or maybe he knew the end was nigh, but wanted to maintain the veil of secrecy that continued all the way through to issue 193. Either way, a 12-season run was always going to be tight with less than 200 issues to draw from. With the CRM and fast zombie storyline incoming, The Walking Dead is moving well beyond its limits of source material, meaning an early comic ending cannot be the sole reason The Walking Dead never produced that moot 12th season. Inevitably, ratings must have played their part. While Kirkman's comics were made in 2016, The Walking Dead was in its 7th season and the height of its power. Yeah, that's true. It was getting 18, 19 million, maybe even more. 7th season. That's when Negan arrived, right? Yeah, Negan arrived. Walking Dead pulling double-digit ratings in season 10 and 11. A 12th season would surely come to pass, and if AMC was already eyeing its zombie viewership with concern, the arrival of a very real pandemic might have sealed The Walking Dead's fate. Then there is also the loss of Andrew Lincoln as Rick Grimes to consider. Departing early in The Walking Dead's season 9, the zombie apocalypse continued on bravely without its original lead, but like most TV shows who lose their star, The Office, 2.5 Men, its days felt numbered. Those season 12 slipped further away. That is true. I mean, it just has not felt the same without Rick. It just hasn't. It just hasn't felt the same. You know what I mean? I would have loved to have seen how he would have handled Alpha and the Whisperers. Would he and Daryl have fought Beta instead? Would he have killed Alpha? What would have happened between all that and him and Negan, and what would have changed? And and maybe I don't know. Maybe Michonne might not have left. I don't know. Just so many what ifs. But yeah, I think that did definitely hurt. Yes, the show is still awesome and stuff, but it's just not the same without Rick. You know what I mean? Let's see. Perhaps The Walking Dead season 12 change of plans has more to do with the audience viewing habits, shifting business model, a lack of comic books, dwindling ratings, and departing actors all played their parts in bringing The Walking Dead to an early close. But the volume of spin-offs and movies in the pipeline, hopefully we get that movie still, suggest AMC values The Walking Dead more as a multi-platform brand than as the usual traditional main show plus spin-offs format. As streaming increasingly dominates the MCU, Star Trek, Star Wars, and many more heading in that direction, The Walking Dead might be joining that esteemed club before long. So, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, part of me kind of thought it was going to continue on for a little while longer. I figured, all right, once the comics are done, then they can go off wherever they want. Angela Kang could have free reign and do and whatever she wants. New villains. Anything could have happened, because, you got the comic books and you can kind of guide through and be like, all right, this is going to happen. Yeah, we're going to the Commonwealth. This is going to happen in the Commonwealth. So you can kind of get a general idea of what's potentially going to happen. But then once, all right, comics are done, now we're in all uncharted waters. We don't know what the hell is going to happen. She could have said, you know what, fuck it, let's all, I don't know, leave the Commonwealth and I'll go somewhere else. Who knows? Left Alexandria. Who knows? So, but yeah. Also, I think losing Rick also definitely hurt. It just, just not the same without him, you know what I mean? Hopefully we get these movies, and hopefully, I don't know, just hope we get these movies, and, you know, he just didn't leave in vain, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't know what else they're going to do. You know, they still got the whole CRM thing out there. I don't know how well that's going to play out. You know, Scott Gimple always talks about, like, an Avengers style thing, like potentially maybe seeing some sort of like Commonwealth versus CRM type of battle or something like that. I think he's hinted at a couple of times. So I don't know. There's a lot of potential, but yeah, I guess it is kind of a shame, you know, no season 12. I guess we kind of got a season 12 in a way, you know, with the season 11 being extended and stuff, but who knows? All right, so anyways, let's get on to the good stuff here. We got some filming pictures, so spoiler warning ahead. So first picture we got here, yeah, kind of small, but this is one of the new signs outside of, let me see if I get a better one. All right, so it looks like Commonwealth has come in and has taken over Alexandria and renamed it Outpost 22. Let's see, there is some details here once I get to the other pictures. Yep, so as you can see, Rick's Lincoln from Twitter, warning, restricted area, it's prohibited to enter this area, use of deadly force authorized, installation Commonwealth. So yep, the Commonwealth has come in and has apparently taken over over Alexandria. Now we got some filming pictures here. Let's see, it says a convoy of 2 white armored Commonwealth soldiers riding motorcycles escorting a large white personnel, maybe prison inmates bus, an open jeep, and a covered military truck entering Outpost 22, seemingly the converted Alexandria safe zone. So yep, there are the 2 motorcycles right there, and here comes the white personnel bus. And here's another shot right here. There's the gates, Outpost 22, white bus, 2 motorcycles, and there's the Jeep. Let's see. We know that they're filming some of the last scenes for the show. This could be from Season 11, Episode 22, 23, or 24. Update. Someone says it's Episode 21, and we believe him. Okay, so this could be from Episode 21. We can see a white bus going into Outpost 22 with escort vehicles. Also, it looks like they illuminated the train tracks intentionally, maybe to show that a train is coming. We expect Eugene to work on trains somehow on the show. Could this be how our survivors cross over to Fear the Walking Dead? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly they are put onto a train and sent to a location at some distance from the Commonwealth's center city. All images from the video posted by Agente Fazgora. Probably said that wrong. That is very interesting about the train tracks, and possibly could this be how our survivors cross over to Fear? That'd be kind of interesting, seeing some other characters crossing over to Fear by train. I don't know, like, I don't know what, like, they're planning here. Like, what exactly are they doing? Like, you know, because we're down to the last couple of episodes here, so this is endgame stuff. This is series finale stuff that we're building towards here. And Alexandria has been taken over by the Commonwealth and turned into this Outpost 22, which kind of seems like a prison camp, maybe. Because you got the white bus, you got all these vehicles and stuff like that escorting this bus into, oh, here we go, into what was Alexandria. So I don't know what they could be. What are we building towards? What ending are we going with? Warning: restricted areas prohibited to enter this area without permission of the installation commander. While on the installation, all personnel and property under the control of search, use of deadly force authorized. And that is now outside. There you go. Colony of the Commonwealth. No trespassing by order of the commanding officer. Outpost 22, Commonwealth. So yeah, I don't know what they could be, I don't know what we could be building towards, you know? Like I said, this is the endgame stuff. Episode 21, maybe 22. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what ending we're gonna get. I don't know, could some of our characters be in here? And they get put on a train and some of them sent over to Fear somehow? But I mean, sent on a train in a random direction and you lined up. Oh wait, isn't Fear, no. Fear's just moving filming locations. I don't know. Yeah, I also heard about that. Fear is moving filming locations. They're not going to be filming in Texas anymore. I think they're moving up to Atlanta to film. But I don't think that's going to change where they are, I think, in the actual story. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, what's going on here. Who could be in here? What are they doing? But yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, you got a white bus and it's being escorted right into this now Outpost 22. Train tracks were lit up. Apparently Eugene's going to be working on the train. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea, but that's all the information I currently have at the moment about this stuff here that was filmed. Yep, I don't see anything else. Yep, open Jeep, covered military truck, entering Outpost 22, formerly known as Alexandria Safe Zone. Yeah, so I have no idea what's going on, what's happening. Yeah. All right, so let's get over to the last part here. Now, this is going to say some spoilers for episode 1109. Take this however you want. I don't know if this has been confirmed or not, so once again, take these spoilers however you want. Let's see, it says, not my post, but thought I'd share some spoilers for episode 1109. The episode picks up where episode 8 left off. Makes sense. I can see that happening. Maggie and her group managed to escape the attack of Leah and the Reapers. Okay, I can make sense. Carol, Rosita, and Diane and Lydia cornered by several walkers in the lower part of the house, but one cannot make it out alive. Like, we have no clue who that could be. Interesting. So one of them potentially could die. Obviously, not Carol. She's going to be fine. She's got spin-off to go to, so yeah, she's not in any danger. Rosita, Diane, and Lydia. I don't know, I think there was talks of rumors and stuff of Rosita potentially being bit when she went out into that storm or something like that to clear the walkers away from the front, I think. Let's see, Aaron manages to go down to the basement and save Judith and Gracie. Okay, yep, makes sense. We did see that in the trailer. That scene where, I don't know, Aaron was jumping off of something and he brought his mace fist thing down on a walker. So that was in the trailer. Maggie kills several Reapers with Elijah's gun. Leah dies. Okay, wow, that right away. Maggie shoots Leah in the chest, who dies and later turns into a walker. Maggie finishes zombie Leah with Elijah's gun, scene shown in trailer. So that must have been, or one of those parts must have been when Daryl was screaming, Maggie, what was it, Maggie, no, or something along those lines. There will be a reunion of Daryl and Connie in this episode. The episode ends with the Commonwealth soldiers arriving at the gates of Alexandria. Okay, so very interesting. Once again, take these spoilers however you want. We do know, obviously, Aaron goes down to the basement to save Judith and Gracie. We do see Maggie kill several Reapers with Elijah's gun. Yep, Maggie shoots Lee in the chest. I kind of thought she was going to be around maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, it seems like it's probably going to be the end of the Reapers with episode 9. I guess that's their final stand, you know. I figured maybe they would have lasted maybe a little bit longer, because, you know, they just lost Pope, in episode 8, and Leah takes over, same thing, and now it seems like she doesn't get, like, you know, a full episode as leader and stuff. I figured maybe we would have gotten, like, maybe a couple episodes of her, you know, being a leader and stuff like that, but nope. All right, Pope's dead, I'm in charge, I'm dead. You know, all done and quick, just like that. But yeah, I think that is going to be the beginning, most likely, that probably maybe sets Daryl off on his I want to leave path, maybe. Kind of have a feeling that's what it's going to be, because I can't think of any other reason. Like, why the hell would Daryl just like, yeah, okay, I want to leave. I want to leave everybody behind. Carol, come with me, and that's it. You know, like, at least if, like, you know, we know Daryl had feelings for Leah and stuff. I don't know, maybe he was trying to sway her back and be like, you know, you don't have to do this, you know, come be with me, let's go away, or you know, just trying to sway her away. And Maggie, like, took that all away, and, you know, she shot him and killed her. And, you know, I don't know, maybe it was working and Daryl was getting through to her, and Maggie just snuffed it out and something. I don't know. I'm just completely guessing here. This is all just my thoughts. I'm just trying to think of reasons, like, why Daryl and Carol are just going to pack up and leave their family and stuff behind and just go, you know. At least that kind of gives, like, a little bit, like, a reason, you know. Yeah, Carol would obviously just go with Daryl just because, you know, probably doesn't fit in anymore or something. But I mean, at least Daryl having a reason, it kind of makes sense, you know. Like, I just can't be here. I don't know. But your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, there we go. Some potential spoilers for episode 9. Sounds like it's going to be a very, very cool episode to start with. Yeah. All right. So anyways, there we go. Lots of Walking Dead news and information. Tales of the Walking Dead has started filming 6 1-hour episodes. It's going to be airing this summer. Who knows what characters we are going to see. Let me know, which characters are you looking forward to seeing, because there's quite a few of them. And who do you think from Fear? What characters from Fear do you think are going to be popping up? Because I mean, there's really not that many I can really think of that are, what character needs their own story, unless I think it'd be kind of cool if Madison gets her own episode, and then they kind of fill in the pieces. All right, this is what happened at the stadium, and this is what happened. You know, you got the stadium to when she returns on Fear. And that episode there fills in everything that happened in between, like what happened once she got out of the stadium. Where did she go? What did she do? Did she find anyone? How did she get to where she is? I think that'd be kind of cool to fill in, unless they do that in Fear and they do like a little backstory episode, or maybe they just kind of, you know, oh, they reunited. Oh, what happened to you? You know, shit happened. I walked around for days. Here I am. I don't know, but I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know who else from Fear. I think maybe Troy would be kind of cool. Walker, Proctor John. Yeah, I don't know what other characters would need, you know, like their own separate episode. You know, Travis is dead. Nick's dead. There's really not that much you can do before with the main cast, because we saw what they were doing before everything went down. What are you going to do, like a before, you know? So, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about Tales of the Walking Dead? What characters do you want to see on the show? What characters from Fear do you think are going to be on the show? Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you think about all these filming pictures, and what do you think is happening? You know, Alexandria becoming Outpost 22. Looks like it's some sort of like detention prison center with prison buses going in. What do you think they're setting up for the ending? Because this is the final 3, maybe 4 episodes that they're filming. So this is series finale stuff that they're getting close to. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's happening? What do you think they could be building towards? What type of ending? What do you think about the train tracks being illuminated and lit up and stuff like that? And do you think some characters could get on a train and sent off to Fear? And if so, what characters would you like to see go to Fear? Let me know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a long one, but there was a lot of Walking Dead stuff I needed to cover. Yeah, so anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I will see you guys next time.